with this alternate fasting. Let's see what happens in intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting is all the rage. The idea is simple. You fast during certain hours of the day, and then you can eat during others. Now, a more extreme version of intermittent fasting called alternate day fasting is also gaining traction. It's about not...
Here we go, gaining traction. Like, hello. So what now? This is what the trend is, and we all gonna do intermittent fasting and alternate day fasting because it's fucking popular. Like, fucking retarded, but it is what it is.
Eating anything every other day.
Bullshit.
But could this be dangerous? What's the real deal? Well, joining us today is internist and nutrition specialist, our friend Dr. Melina Jamp.
I love the way they say it. Internist and dietitian specialist. Like, the fact that she paid for education or her parents paid for the education. Simple as that. Nothing else. They just want to make it look so fucking beautiful and colorful. Like, it's fucking retarded. Just the fancy words.
Welcome.
Great to be here.
We're going straight to the source. What's the real deal?
Well, I think, first of all, fasting in general has been around for thousands of years, so this is nothing new. And with the alternate day fasting, there's some very interesting research coming out. So this actually has some street cred. We've shown that decrease not only in weight, but also in blood pressure, blood sugar, lower levels of insulin level, increased survival of neurons in the brain, increased longevity in animal studies. So this really is the real deal, but there's a catch.
Of course there's a catch. Now, here's a funny thing, right? So it's a trend. Now, everybody's doing fasting because it's a trend. It blows my mind how people think and how media twists it. And, it's so funny because then if we doing fasting, alternate and intermittent and all that bullshit, like, and if it's so easy and it's been done for hundreds and thousands of years, why is it every time you go to a doctor and you're diabetic, says, well, you know what? There you go. There's the shot. There's the pill. There is this. There is that. But nobody tells you, like, listen, stop eating like a fucking pig. And you're going to lose weight. And you're not going to be diabetic. My friend started fasting. I tell him, dude, stop eating like a fucking pig and fast. And he did. And he's no longer diabetic. But yet you go to your doctor, and listen, your cholesterol is bad, and your type 2 diabetes is going high, and this and that. Like, dude, just tell me not to eat like a pig. Some people need to be told, stop eating like a fucking pig, and you're gonna have no problems in your life. Let's continue with this chick that bought her own fucking diploma.
First of all, I think alternate day fasting where you don't eat for an entire day is just too hard to do, and it's not sustainable. And
here's the problem. You're already setting up yourself for failure. It's just too hard to do. Now, that's what happens with fucking, the army you had before in 80s and 90s, okay? And the army you have now. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I like kissing ass. Like, fucking retarded, man. Oh, God, these people, I'm telling you, they set everybody for failure. It is just so tired. Yes. You should subscribe on fucking steroids.
Nutrition doctor, I'm trying to find something that people can do long term. So that's really the biggest issue that I have. And research shows that. People are hungry on those. I mean, come on, you'd be hungry not eating for 24 hours. Your brain doesn't work as well.
Like, I'm just trying to think about this. Like, are you allowed to drink water, juices? Is there
anything?
Absolutely.
No, not juices. That would be defeating the purpose. But you can have water, you can have coffee, you can have tea. Some people take the approach that you can have broths, which at least is something so that your stomach is rumbling all day and you can't concentrate. But basically, it really is 24 hours with nothing. And then my concern is that first meal the next day, you're going straight to the drive-through and loading up. So you really, really have to be careful and do these things the smart way.
And that was my next question. When you are eating, what are you supposed to be eating on those days?
Of course.
So of course people exaggerate and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm going to have a salad with water." Oh. You know, I did intermittent fasting 20 hours, okay, and open window 4 hours. I ate only in that 4 hours once, and I had whatever I wanted. I had chips, I had pretzels, I had peanuts, I had meats, I had pasta, I had anything I wanted. I still lost 50 pounds, okay? Um, let's not exaggerate. You didn't eat for 24 hours, or you didn't eat for 20 hours. I'm not saying don't go deep into it. You know, all I'm saying is, um, you know, you can break the fast with a salad. I really, really do like it. Okay, but you know, my second meal, I'm definitely gonna have some ice cream. Shit, I'm gonna have whatever I crave. Okay, not that like, oh my God, it is so hard. I can't do it no more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh man, shit, don't work like that. Stop being a little fucking pussy and do your 24 hours and call it a day. What's the big deal, man? I've done it for 7 months, 20 hours. 20 hours every single day. I was depleted as hell. Now, why I do alternate days right now? Because I don't want to lose the muscle tissue. Simple as that. I lost it. I went back to working out, which now with the COVID-19 there's no fucking gym open because obviously our government totally sucks. Instead of stopping the COVID-19 back in January, we fucking closed down in March. Like, oh yeah, I think we have a problem. Fucking idiots. Oh God. Oh, this country's backwards, and now we have these idiots, dum-dums, fucking in Texas, fucking shitting each other because they want to goddamn practice Second Amendment. Fucking idiots, the geezers.
We want the foundation to be a healthy diet. You can have a few treats
Diet.
here and there, but I
Fucking
still
fasting.
want it to be healthy food, and people can't be only fast food on the eating days and then, you know, just protein shakes on the 500 calorie days.
Oh my God. So there you go. What does that tell you? Excuse me. What does that tell you? This is the problem. These are the doctors. These are the nutritionists that tell you like, oh yeah, don't eat like that. And look, if you're craving a fucking Whopper or McDonald's, I'm not saying go have 50 pounds of fucking French fries or 20 cheeseburgers. But you know what? I put one of my friends on a bullshit diet. Okay, I says like, from Monday through Thursday, all you have is protein, all the meats, not fried. Okay, most likely lean chicken breast or any red meats, not fried. Okay, everything boiled. Okay, in water. Okay, with whatever dressing you want, not too fattening. And I know, you know, you can't exaggerate. Okay, you can't put too much dressings. Obviously, you know, dressing is very fattening. But he did that. He did that. Let me see. He did that for about 2 months, and I told him on Fridays you can have and eat whatever you want. Okay. As a matter of fact, I encourage you to have two Whoppers, two for $7. Okay, every Friday, and then if you want another two for $7, you go get it. Believe it or not even once did he want a second portion of that two for $7. He only had two Whoppers for $7. He killed his desire to have a Whopper, and he was totally satisfied. Okay, I says if you want to have donuts, I had a cheat day on Friday. I would have three donuts, and man, I would have to force myself to eat these donuts. It's not like at the end I didn't even enjoy it, but you know what? I still ate it, and I feel good. I didn't feel guilty about it. So you guys got to be careful with these dum-dums are saying just because you know you're a dietitian or a doctor, whatever you are. Man, you bought your education. Now you only drive a Tesla because of my fucking insurance carrier pays your bills. Simple as that. And the more often I go to them to visit, the more money they get. Okay? I'm going to leave you with this, folks. You do what you got to do, and whichever way you want to understand it. Adios.